then I'm going to click the go live button once that comes through. It's just sending the data. Oop, we're streaming. Apparently we're streaming. And now I hit go live. Pray to the gods. Let's pray to the gods. Oh! Thank fuck. I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. Okay. Now, Jord, we're going to do some readings. Oh my God. Thank you guys for being here. Let me know where you're coming into the chat from. I am in Australia. If you couldn't tell, my kind of gay accent sometimes takes over the Australian accent, and then people don't know I'm Australian because of the gay twang. Josephine, so the way, because you're number one, Josephine, the way it's going to work is you can pick whether you would like to use the Starseed Oracle, Shamanic Healing, I know you're probably going to go that way, or nothing. You don't have to use a deck. And then if you would like a general reading or if you have a specific question. That is how we roll here in these woods. And then we will go from there. Guys, if you want a reading, I can guarantee you the best way to secure one is to go over to my Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and join the live from there, because there are literally there's 0.1% the amount of people compared to TikTok. So you'll just be seen, basically. It's not because I'm choosing, it's literally just because I can see you easily when you come to me from Instagram. It's just that simple. There's just less people in the chat. Whatever you feel intuitively, general. Okay, great. Yeah, let's do it that way. Well, I definitely want to go with Shamanic Healing because you said that you like that deck, and quite frankly, I love that deck. Welcome in. Oh my God, Anna, hi. Yes, we're actually going live across multiple platforms right now. So even though it looks like I'm literally just talking to no one here on Instagram, on TikTok, there's over 100 people. The irony. The irony. Oh, hey guys. I think you're jumping across from from TikTok. Oh my God. I'm just going to have a drink of my little Pepnu. Literally, see, Angela, it's like chalk and cheese. Is that saying something about Instagram? I think it is. So we've got a few here. We're just building our queue. We've got our first reading already lined up for Josephine. And then we're going to do, so Josephine's over on TikTok. And then we're going to do Alexandra Bunton over on Instagram, and then Prima over on Instagram as well. Hey, Courtney, welcome in. Hey guys, thank you for the gift. I really appreciate it. All right, so we've got a bit of a queue here. I will continue to build the queue, but I can't put the queue too long because then you're just going to be waiting for too long, right? And that's just not what I want to do for you. So I just want to check if am I actually going in on... I tell you what, this is going to give me an aneurysm. No. Touch that wood, bitch. Touch that wood. Where is the chat? If you are coming to me from YouTube, let me know. I'll see if I can see you in the chat. Yes, greetings from the UK. Hey, girl. Awesome. All right, guys, we're going to get into the first reading now. It is for Josephine. Okay, so Josephine, immediately off the bat, I'm getting some stuff, but I haven't done my tune-in stuff quite yet, so I'm just calling in my team and calling in the highest light for all that join this stream, calling in the highest light for Josephine and this reading, that it may provide her with the most beautiful, supportive information that's going to be the most helpful in her life, and every information we receive is always for the highest good of all. Do you have something going on with trust and heart? Trust in the heart, Josephine. Let me know. So the way that I do readings is not like me talking to nobody. I like the feedback. And if something feels like, no, that's not really resonating, then just tell me. And then I can lean into it a little bit more to see what I'm missing. the way that it works for me is I hear clairaudiently, I see clairvoyantly, and I can also feel clairsentience. I can also know claircognizance. Yes. Okay. So, guys, if you are over on Instagram, Josephine's on TikTok. And the reason I asked you that is because when I started to tune into your channel, clairaudiently, I heard that song. I'm going to butcher that song. It's like, what does it go? Like, na, na, na. It's like, is it like Out of Reach? Go far, I was never break your heart. That one, that song. That's what I got. So the song was about some form of heartbreak. And when I leaned into that more, I could feel that there was a trust thing going on. So if I'm glad to know that that resonates, and we're just going to like lean into that a little bit further and see if your guides have something to say about that. Okay, clearing. Okay, so I'm getting a slimy. This is not your guide. This is them just showing me like there's a bit of a slimy energy around. It's kind of feeling in the past, to be honest, but it feels like there could have been a little bit of a slimy energy around you. And by slimy, what I mean is somebody whose intentions were a little bit like not clear, right? Like they were presenting intentions in one way, but it didn't really, it's lacking integrity. It's lacking integrity. So it's like, oh, so what I'm hearing is it was real. Like what I'm hearing is like, bitch, don't gaslight yourself because that was real. Like you don't need to like, there's this thing that happens where spiritual people kind of like people please a lot because bitch, I'm guilty. Because we want to make everyone feel good. Yeah, we don't want to be the enemy. We don't want to like do that thing. So Josephine's saying yes, past energy for anyone that is over on YouTube or Instagram. And the first thing that I'm hearing loud and clear is that like you can just trust that energy of the past, like you acted correctly and like that person was a slimy bastard. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I do hear masculine energy. I could be wrong. It could be a female that's carrying a masculine energy, but I do see it as a masculine energy. And I could very well be wrong, but that's what I'm getting. Now, okay, well, that's interesting context, but why is that being brought up? This is interesting. Your guides are saying to me that they want you to receive the gift of your own heart. They want you to receive the gift of your own heart. It's like, seems like there's a lot of beautiful, loving energy that you're carrying, and they want you to receive that as well. Yeah, they want you to give a little bit of that to yourself. A little bit of that to yourself. I want more clarity on that. That's feeling a bit vague to me. I fucking hate vague. Like, I don't like the psychic vagueness, like yucky. I want more clarity than that. So we're going to go to some cards. Okay, so this is interesting. We pulled a snake. That's not surprising. Okay. Okay. So it's like, okay. Yeah. Yeah. My feet are so fucking cold right now. I'm coming to you from the snowy mountains. So yes, it does snow in Australia. Believe it or not, it's bad snow. I won't lie. It's bad snow these days. How do we get a reading? The way to get a reading is you stick around, send all the love. I basically, if you're on Instagram, you follow me on Instagram, chances are more likely that you will get a free reading today. Or I usually just go like the ones that are the like top badges or whatever, like the top gifters. I just choose them. Like that's not because I'm a thirsty bitch. It's just because I want to give back. I want to be reciprocal in that. Okay, so like the cards that we're getting is pretty full on. So, okay. This is this is the potential of the unlimited possibilities, but it feels like, oh, and I missed something in the chat. I missed something. You just said something in there. Yes, that's what it is. That's what that is. It was a past energy that pushed me towards pouring my love into myself. Yes, I thought so. Now, what that opened up was possibilities in your mind, in your heart space for what could be. But what I'm also feeling is that there is a level of emotional release that is... what the cards are saying is that the integration is, there's like another layer to that integration. See how I've got the integration card in reverse with the snake, the slimy that I was talking about? Here's the slimy. And what I'm seeing, oh guys, here, check out my slimy. But what I'm seeing in that when I tune in is like you have resolved this, but there's a little niggle that's just kind of sat there. And because there's been enough space, time, distance, it's like just a little bit of emotional healing. We don't want you to dig up the past. We don't want you to like do it all over again. But however, like we don't want to, with shadow healing, you can kind of like dredge up the past in a way that's not helpful. What I'm seeing here is there's just a little bit of a revisit that with the wisdom you have from your heart now, and almost just like send it on its way. It's like what your guides are showing me now is they're showing me you like lighting a candle and putting it on like a little sailboat and just letting that sailboat sail away. Okay, so Josephine's saying in the chat, it's a spiral for anyone that's on Instagram. Yeah, I get you. The fucking looping into deeper understanding. Yeah, exactly. It's like you're ready for whatever that next layer of understanding and healing is. I just want to see if there's any, nope, that's it. That's the reading. That's a really interesting thing that they brought up, that specific like yucky, slimy heartbreak energy. And it's interesting that they're saying like you can revisit. So yeah, girl, that's the thing. That's the reading. Allowing the new person in 100%. But on that, allowing the new person in, it's like remember your guide said like to bring the love, like let yourself receive your own love. Let yourself receive your own love first. So this is not self-fucking care. Like this is not that. This is, you are energetically in meditation, for example, you're broadcasting your love out to the universe, but then you're letting it siphon back in to come to you. So if you imagine a toroidal field, it's coming out of your heart, loving energy swooping up and then down back through the central column of your channel. That's going to clear up some shit. All right, so Josephine, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. And we're going to move on to Alexandra. Is Alexandra Bunton still in the chat? I just want this one man to get his life together so he can be in love. Girl, Brizzy, I'm just going to tell you now, you are not fucking waiting for him. No, bitch. Like, what is that telling to the... I know that I'm coming down. Tough Daddy is coming into the building. I'm sorry, but here we are. If you're waiting for somebody else to catch up to you, that person is already not the right person for you. That person is already calibrated to an energetic paradigm that is below where you are. So what do you want to do? Stoop to their fucking level? Absolutely not. If they can't come to you, if they can't up level themselves, that person needs to be trashed, bitch. That person needs to be trashed. That person needs to go into the fucking bin so that you can claim the right guy or claim the right person. Yeah? And you know, if you don't want that reading, that's fine, but that's not even a reading. That's just like me. That's me telling my fucking truth, bitch. That is me telling my truth. All right, so Prima, would you like to do, so Alexandra and Prima are the next. So Alexandra, then Prima. Who else is on the Instagram chat? Who's the third person lingering in the Instagram chat? Make yourself known, and then we can maybe give you a reading. Is it Chels? Good afternoon, Karen. Hi, girl. All right, we're going to do Alexandra Bunton. I love that name for some reason. Did you want the Starseed Oracle or did you want Shamanic Healing? You don't have to use Oracle cards at all, but these are both great cards to choose from. So let me know which one you want to go with. All right, amazing. Yes, so Alexandra Bunton, Prima, then Chels, and then we're going to go someone on Tiki Toki. Yes, I did say Tiki Toki. I'm a boomer. And I'm just checking what's happening over on YouTube. I'm so sorry I haven't forgotten you. No, we're good there. Great. Yes, the Starseed Oracle. Okay, we're going to do the Starseed Oracle. Greetings, I'm from the UK. Yes, live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. What? No. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, that is just so annoying. Like, anyway, it is what it is. Sometimes TikTok just pisses me off. Saira, Sarah from the UK. Yes, you are on the queue. Thank you for being my number one. I appreciate it, girl. We love that. Oh, welcome in, guys, from whoever has just come in on Instagram. We're doing the reading now for Alexandra Bunton. And I just want to know, Alexandra, do you want a general reading or did you want a specific question? Specific question or general reading? Which one would you prefer? And as you tell me, I'm just going to drink some H2O. So the queue right now is Alexandra Bunton, Prima, Chelsea, and then Sarah. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. Sorry if I am doing it wrong. Hi, is there a line over here? Yes, there is a line. So I can add you to it. But right now, I'm just going to, because I've already got like 5 in the queue. So we're just going to keep it general. Okay, great. Because Breath and Company, I'm also live. I'm live across multiple platforms. So there's potentially, there's people you can't see. But you are more than welcome to get in because I will do as many people as I can. And guys, if you miss out today, I always give $20 coupons to anyone that DMs me as a result of this chat. Yeah, it's just my way of saying I'm sorry I didn't get to you, or even if you did get like a reading with me today and you want to go deeper, I always give $20 coupons to whoever decides to DM me after the live so that you can get a cheaper reading. Right now, they're already cheap because I'm doing Mother's Day specials. So if you get the $20 coupon, you're going to get a reading for $100 AUD, which is like $70 USD. That's a fucking deal. You know, literally part of me is like, is that like a bit too cheap? But I'm just doing the thing because I wanted the energetic integrity. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm adding Ashley into the queue. Thanks, Ashley. Big love to you. We're doing Alexandra's general reading. Okay, clearing the energy field from Josephine there as well. Immediately, I'm getting a lot of cosmic energy for you. Cosmic energy for you, Alexandra. Very like Starseed Galactic-y type vibes. The word priestess comes to mind. This is interesting. I'm just following a thread here and I don't quite know where it's going. What's the go with time for you right now? Like, I feel like, is there something going on with you feeling like you're out of time or like time is running out? Because I got the words ticking time bomb. Now, I don't quite know what that means just yet, but I'm curious if there is something that feels in relationship to you. I got the words ticking time bomb though when they were showing me the energy around the crown chakra, and very beautiful, pristine priestess energy. So this either means that there's some sort of relationship with time here that's gone astray, or it's only a fucking matter of time before something really incredible happens. To be honest, I'm feeling like it's more the former. Like your guides are they're just gently guiding me towards some mental tension going on in your mind. So let me know in the chat how that resonates. Yes, girl, you're in the 30-day program with me, so you understand. Yes, you understand. Yeah, legitimate, girl. It's a thing. It's a thing. Jada Rose, welcome. I give my readings to like the top gifters over on Instagram, over on TikTok, and then I am doing readings for the Instagram peeps as well. Okay, so Alexandra, I just had a baby and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing next. I want to find my way. My career was put on hold. Okay. Okay, so the ticking time bomb is it's the mental thing. So I'm not gonna like, that's interesting context there. But in terms of the reading and what I'm seeing, and thank you for that context, but what I'm seeing in the reading is that like there's a mental worry about time, and the word ticking time bomb, time's running out. Like if I don't get on the fucking boat, I'm going to miss the fucking boat. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And that makes sense now for what you were saying. But am I going back that way, or am I destined for something different? That's my mental tension, right? And it feels like you don't have any time. Like it's like I only have so much. I get it. The practical nature of this is like you've only got so much freaking mat leave or whatever. And so at sooner or later, you're going to have to make a decision. So let's see if we can help you make that decision, girl. I'm trying to figure out what I can do next. I want to find my way. My career was put on hold, but am I going back that way, or am I destined for something different? That's my mental tension. I could say something really shit like follow your heart, but that is so unhelpful. So we want to go into the guides. Okay, they're showing me a surfboard. I love that. They're showing me a surfboard. You're riding a wave. The surfboard is made out of gold. You're riding a surfboard and it's gold and it's coming into the beach, and they're showing me you riding the golden surfboard all the way into the shore. Into the shore. Now, I want to know what the fuck is this golden surfboard? Why are they showing me this? Why are they showing me this? Why are they showing me this? Ugh, that answer is so... Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to get more specificity. Oh my God, hey Kevin, welcome in. I'm going to get more specificity for you in a mo, but what I'm immediately getting here is that your focus, your guides are asking you to reframe your focus onto the love that comes from having a baby and onto the love that comes from having that newborn. Because what they're saying is like, by being so worried, by being so concerned, by being so focused on the like mental tension that they showed me with the idea of like time's running out and I don't know what I'm going to do next, like that is actually what that's doing is it's like lowering your fucking frequency possibility, and it's bringing you into a fear paradigm, which essentially blocks out what is actually coming to you. And then the surfboard represents you being connected into your loving heart and riding the wave of that into the next thing. And it's like they're literally saying she can't even see what it is right now because she's so like not bogged down, but just it's almost like what they're showing me is like what's this image? I'm just trying to see what this image is, what they're showing me now. Oh, so this is, they're showing me like a car, and it's like you can't even, like you're driving somewhere, but you don't even know where the fuck you're going because the car is so, the mist, the fog on the window is like so thick and dirty. And the only way to come out of that is to frequency shift, to focus on your frequency, to focus on the love that is around your baby, and to lift your frequency into love and focus on love. And what that's going to require is some trust in your like next steps becoming clear to you as you move from that place. Yes, because your next steps, I can guarantee you, bitch, if you try and create a 5-year plan from the frequency that you are sitting in right now, full of worry, that is going to be a shit-ass plan. That is going to be a shit-ass survival mode plan. And you don't want to do that. You want to create a plan that is from the higher frequency, from the higher timeline. And to do that, you have to be connected into the love space, into the love frequency. And that is going to support you to, it's like it just flows. It just flows out of you when you do that inner work. And honestly, the baby is such a great tool for that. It's like gratitude. It's like love. It's like, they're saying like there might be a little bit of a bogged down energy just with like all of the stuff you have to do around the baby, but they want you to get help where you can. I do like working with cards because they basically validate what I say, which for me, that's kinky. Like, bitch, I don't want them all coming out at once. Nah, those ones all fell out at once, and I didn't feel a resonance to any of those. I just want to see if I can get another clarifying card before I continue on here. There it is. Oh, no, they're verifying what I said with the cards. Hi, Tori. Hi, coming in. Almost alike to stimming when I'm anxious and can't calm down. Yes, bitch. Do you want that shuffle ASMR? Stop it. Okay, so look, your guides, the message that your guides are giving you is fairly vibrational and energetic in tone. Don't get me wrong, girl. I know that you want me to tell you you have to go down this pathway. I know that you want that, but I'm not going to tell you that today because that's just not what your guides want for you. What they want for you is to fucking focus on your frequency and create your reality. And literally, like I said, now this card has come to prove, like not prove, but validate my message, which is forge, don't follow. And it literally says, pave a new path and be the leader you wish you had. Notice how this beautiful goddess is the one that is creating this life, but this card goes with this one. Your life is a canvas. Your life is a canvas. This is such a gorgeous deck. I love it. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So what that is saying is that the power really is in your hands, but you are in the driver's seat in terms of I don't know what they're giving me a metaphor to tell you now, and I'm just going to follow the metaphor because sometimes they tell me things and I'm like, I don't get what this is, and I just have to trust it. They're showing me a ride, like an amusement ride, and what is this? Okay, I get it now. You picture an amusement ride. You know the one that kind of like is a vertical column and then it goes up and down like this, like and it's like bouncing and the people are like, whoa, like, and it's fun, right? But before you get on the ride, there's a little bit of an apprehension. So what they're showing me right now is right now you're like about to get on the ride and you're looking up at that ride being like, that's a little bit scary and I don't really know where that's going to go. Your guides are saying you have to be where you are, bitch. You have to be where you are and be on the ride that you're on. This is the golden surfboard metaphor coming back again full circle. Because right now you are, like what they're saying to me, I know this is sounding brutal, but it is what it is. Right now, what they're showing me is that you're like sitting at the base of the ride, looking up, going, oh, fuck, like what's my next step? And you're creating the next step from being on the base of the ride. But they're like, when you go on the ride and be in the joy of the ride, this ride is going to take you up. And then you can see over the whole fair. You can see what's there. You can see the possibility that you just couldn't see when you were trying to create the plan from bound down in the bog. So that's a frequency ascension. If you want a bit of help with that, Alexandra, let me know. Basically, I have like a shit ton of free resources that you can look into. For example, I have my light meditations. They're on Insight Timer. They are free. If you take them, leave me a review. That'll help me out heaps. Or if you want a full reading, you can get $20 off by just sending me a DM. Now, that is open to everyone. If you don't get a reading today and you wanted a reading and you missed out or whatever, send me a DM. I'll give you $20, a $20 coupon. It's valid, for a couple weeks. Those rides terrify me. The sudden drop. Carly, girl. Carly loves Insight Timer. I love Insight Timer. I'm not affiliated with them. I do have meditations on there for free, but I'm not like pushing Insight Timer, just for the record. Thank you. Alexandra says, thank you. I felt this on multiple levels. You're so welcome. Can I be honest? I was so worried about doing that reading for you because when it was coming through, I was like, oh my God, they are telling me about frequency and raising the frequency. And sometimes, the human part of us, the ego, it just wants a fucking answer. It's like, I just want you to tell me what to do, bitch. And I'm like, I want to, but I can't. If the guides aren't going to tell you, like the guides will tell you what they want. Kelsey says, psychic or a medium? Serious question, not meant to be derogatory. No, not at all, not derogatory. I'm more of a psychic spirit guide reader as opposed to a medium. So I tend to work with the like the light love energies. I'm talking galactics, angels, higher self, spirit guides. That's who I tend to work with. I do work with deceased loved ones, but that's not what my focus is. So basically, if they come to me, I go with that. If they come to me, I go with that. Like I did an in-person reading a couple weeks ago, and that girl's like gorgeous, gorgeous woman. Her Nen came to me. And it was a really beautiful reading. I've had people's loved ones come to me. I've had people's pets come to me. But it's not my go-to is not like let me find your dead Uncle Sam and like connect. That's just I think the reason is because my signature energy is quite astral. Like I am quite a like love and light type being. My spirit work in my life has been trying to root my energy down actually. Like some of the problems I've had in my life have been because I'm not in my root enough. So I think my natural calibration is sort of up in there, and that's why mediumship is my secondary. So I hope that answers the question. Okay, girl. Oh my gosh, thank you so much on Instagram for being here, on YouTube for being here. I am so grateful. And of course, the TikTok fucking lovelies are so gorge. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we have next in the queue is Prima, then Chelsea, then Sarah, and then Ashley. My queue, I swear to God, my queue is getting longer and longer and longer. I'm going to have to make these readings a little bit shorter just so that we get through them. Because one of my biggest things is I just waffle. Like I give people a fucking full-blown 20-minute reading. How do you get a reading? If you're on TikTok, I give my readings to the highest gifters. And I also give readings out to people who follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to grow my Instagram account. It is a baby Instagram. So that is the best way. Oh, Jade is my number one right now. So Jade, you're in the queue. Jade, you're in the queue. Hey, girl. All right. We're doing Prima. Prima, would you like Starseed Oracle or Shamanic Healing? Choose wisely. No, I'm kidding. And would you like a general reading or would you like a specific question? As you know, as things come through the reading, we can always get more specific, but you know, Starseed, heck yes. I love the Starseed Oracle. Clearing my energy just from the last reading. I don't have any of my crystals with me, so it's all through the energy, baby. It's all through the energy. And as I just wait for that to come through on my end from Prima, I'm just tuning in. Also, good time to mention today's the last day, literally the last day to join my psychic mentorship. So if you want to learn how to do this yourself, I teach you how to do that. And I have a guarantee that is by the time you finish my training, if you feel like you are not in a direct relationship with your spirit guides, I will keep coaching you for free until you are there. Because I'm not in the bullshit of like selling something that isn't true. Yeah. Like I am all about delivering what I promise. And I know the way that I teach people to activate their psychic gifts is heavily rooted in like over 15 years worth of spiritual practice and development. So girl, if you want to learn more about that, send me a message. I'm doing a $500 off giveaway right now. It is literally only 24 hours to go. We are doing Prima. Oh my God, Groovy's in the house, girl. I'm adding you to the list. If you can stay around, the list is pretty long, but Groovy, I know you came in yesterday and you missed out, so I'm adding you to the list. Prima, we're doing a general reading for you. Oh, your team's coming in fucking red hot. Red hot, girl. Sorry, this happens when I get strong energy. I get my head does funny things. Your heart is in the right place is what I'm hearing immediately. Your heart is in the right place. Okay, hang on a sec. There's something coming in here that's just sort of like an interference. So I'm just going to clear that. There we go. Clearing that out. All right, guys. So we're just going to send a shit ton of love from your heart out into the space. Whoever is sending me that bad juju, it happens. You know, you're putting yourself out there. We're just transmuting that in real time. We're alchemizing that straight back into love. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Interruption, Prima, but we're going to get back on track. Okay, we're going in. I'm seeing the butterflies now. Ooh, they're taking me into your Akashic record. Hi. Akashic Records. Ooh, there's an element of cherished around you. There's an element of cherished around you right now. There's an element of somebody is really cherishing you. Oh my God. Hey, Andrew. Yes, bitch. There is a masculine energy that is cherishing you right now. I don't know if you're aware of this. I'm curious of what your relationship status is, but there is a man that is really, really fond of you. Like, he is fucking in love with your energy, and it's good. He's like devoted. He's devoted. He is devoted. Who is this man? Oh, he good. He good. I'm hearing that. I'm literally hearing he'll do anything for you. He'll do anything for you. That's interesting because the first message I got was your heart is in the right place. That's my baby, my boyfriend. Yes, bitch. Good for you. Give me some of that. Who in the chat wants to... Who in the chat could use some of that? Because that I'm putting my hand up for that. I'm putting my hand up for that. Oh, that's my baby. Yeah. Love that. And there's passion there. No wonder I saw fire. Remember I said right at the beginning you're coming in red hot? Like, no wonder there is passion in there. There is fire in there. And like, ooh, there's like a tiny little bit of doubt, but all... I am hearing that focus in on the love, focus in on the passion, but also the love, yeah? There's a softness that's there that wants to come through more. There's a fire in this relationship, but I'm hearing from Spirit that we want to balance that out a little bit. His nickname is Heat? Stop, bitch. He's literally Prima on Instagram saying her boyfriend's nickname is Heat, and all I'm getting is these fire symbols. Girl, I want some heat. I tell ya. Yes, I'm just hearing good shit, but let's just see if there's anything that, like, why did they bring that up? Well, let's see. What do they want to say? The first thing they said is they do want you to balance it out with some softness. So it's like the lovey-dovey component. That's what they really want you to focus in on. And it's like what they're showing me is, you know, when you have the fire, it's hot, right? It's hot and it turns water into steam, but there's also light. Right in the heart of the fire, there is light. And that's what they want you to focus on. That's like the heart, the love, all of that stuff. That's what they just, I don't know, they just really want to draw your attention of that. Probably because I'm in my masculine sometimes due to fear. Okay. Let's go into that a little bit deeper. Okay, I'm hearing something, but I just want to get some cards as well. Whoa. No, guides were like, no cards. Right at the beginning, I was like, I didn't say this because I wasn't sure if it was part of that interference or not, because I got a bit of an interference at the beginning, and then I was like, what the fuck? But right at the beginning, I had this energy of like your heart is in the right place, but you've got to sort of like let go of what you're doing. And what I'm hearing now that I understand the context, what I'm getting is like a let him in energy. Let him in. Now the card we pulled is really beautiful. It's basically it's like, this is the how-to. So this card is a very feminine card. Water your garden. Water your garden. Now just take a look at that card. Like, oh my God, yummy. She's like in the water. Now the water represents the sacral chakra, and water represents creative life force, sex energy. Hi. And listen to the buzzwords on this card. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Remember I was saying like the energy that they're wanting you to cultivate is a soft energy? The key word for me that stands out there is tenderness. Tenderness. Trying to find the softest tenderness. What it is it's like when you feel that fear, meet the fear with your tenderness, meet the fear with your love, rather than action. I know that sounds counterintuitive in a freaking capitalist world, but what we're doing here is you're cultivating your divine feminine, aren't you? So if you're trying to cultivate your divine feminine to balance his divine masculine, and his divine masculine is hot, then your water element is, when you're in that flow of the water element, that's creating the yin yang, that's creating the perfect balance. Yeah, I have a hard time with it. Obviously comes from somewhere. It's probably, is it parents? I just thought, big picture thinking. Big picture thinking is the card that we just pulled. So it's like getting out of the weeds, getting out of the little anxieties and the bogs of the mind, the little fears of like what could go wrong and blah, blah, and seeing the bigger picture. Is it parents? Because that's what I heard. Yeah, it is. Is that what the yes is referring to? I'm assuming it is. Look, who isn't fucked up a little bit from their parents? But I can guarantee you that I'm going to come across as a grade A asshole, but as a gay man, this is what I have observed. So I hope that everyone in the chat doesn't see me as like a chauvinistic pig, but here we are. So there is a thing that I have noticed in women who are trying to cultivate the divine feminine, where they cultivate it in surface level ways. So they're like, oh, like if I make my hair really pretty and I, go and do samba and, like, that's great. They all help you to feel more feminine, but divine feminine is release the fucking control. That's divine feminine. Because the divine masculine, this is not about gender. This is not about gender. This is about if you want to cultivate a masculine, like, or a feminine polarity. You don't have to. You can be all up in that, like, queer ass, beautiful in the middle, girl. Like, hello, I'm a gay man. But if that's what you're cultivating, then generally speaking, it's literally about trusting the masculine and letting go enough to trust. Because what tends to happen is, it's like, if I was speaking in, I know this is so rich. I'm like, because I'm a man talking about the divine feminine. I get that. But what I've noticed is, it's like the desire of the divine feminine that's cultivating this growth in themselves is, I want to trust the divine masculine and I'm going to do that a little bit. But unless the divine masculine is perfect in every way, then I am not going to trust and I'm going to actually try and take control back. The tension that you feel when your divine masculine counterpart is still like figuring it out, is still like, like stepping in to that is not the time to double down on control. That is the time to feel that desire to try and take the reins and let the fuck go. That's what I'm seeing. That is not a reading. That part was not the reading. That was my 2 cents. That was me standing on my high horse, just sharing from what I've seen. I just want to share that I am a tantric facilitator as well. I have a strong background in tantric facilitation. Girl, if I know a thing or two about fucking divine feminine and divine masculine. So, because tantra is all about those polarities and weaving them into union. So, you know, I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope it's helpful. The softness, that's the tenderness. Like holding your heart with tenderness, even though it wants to control for safety. Just give him that extra 2 minutes, girl. Give him that extra 5 minutes, girl. And drop that a little bit, and that will help. That will help. Thank you, Prima. Oh my God, Chelsea, are you still in the chat, Chelsea? Oh my gosh, I make you wait for so long. I'm such a kinky bitch. I make you wait for so long. I make you wait for so long. Is Chelsea still in the chat, or have we lost Chelsea? Thank you so much. That was amazing. You're very welcome, Prima. Thank you so much for your open-heartedness, and I really wishing you all the best. Girl, let me just tell you as we finish you off, like, this man fucking devotes to you. We're all jealous. We're all jealous. All right. Okay, we actually got one more pull. This is the final card for Prima. It's inner child stuff. Yeah, that would be the healing component. I do energetic healing work if you wanted to look at that stuff. It's all on my website. You will get, if you want, a $20 coupon. You just have to DM me, and we can look at the energetic healing stuff. Cheesing like a cornball. Yeah, girl. I love that saying. Cheesing like a cornball. All right. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Christy, for the love in the chat. I really appreciate it. All right, Chelsea, would you like to do Starseed Oracle, or would you like to do Shamanic Healing? Starseed Oracle, Shamanic Healing. And would you like a general reading, or would you like to do a specific question? Maybe if I stop shaking them, you'll actually be able to see them. For God's sake, thank you, Jade Rose, for the roses. I really appreciate it. We've got a goal to hit to 23 of the gifting thingies, and I'm excited. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, so Chelsea, let me know. So Chelsea's still here, but I'm just waiting if you want to do Starseed. Oh, yeah, Starseed. And general, or do you want to do a specific question? Now, for those that are waiting in the chat, if you are like, how do I get a reading? The way to get a reading is you basically just keep letting me know that you're here, keep sending me the love, and then I tend to pick the top gifters. It's just a reciprocity thing, or you can jump over to my Instagram and follow me there, because chances are you'll be seen more if you go onto my Instagram. There's just less people in the lives on Instagram, so it's easier for me to see you. Please know that you will always have an opportunity to do a reading with me. If you miss out on a free reading, send me a DM. I will send you a $20 coupon to do a full reading. My readings are fucking really affordable right now. I'm doing a Mother's Day special, so if there's ever a time to get a cheap-ass reading for me that's really high quality and it's going to get you some love, girl, then now is the time. Just, flick me a DM and I'll send that to you at some point today. Hey, guys in the chat. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. Tina, I see you guys. Kelly, I see you. I do have a bit of a queue. The queue right now is Chelsea, Sarah, Ashley, Jade, and then Groovy. Some people don't stick around. They're in their lunch break. They don't have the time, whatever. So it might go a bit faster. Oh my God, Nat. Yes. Welcome to my live. Hi. We're live on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Chelsea, General, Starseed. Let's do the thing. I'm dehydrated as shit. Just clearing the field here. We're going to tune into Chelsea. So immediately what I'm getting is massive ass heart energy, and you're moving forward. Oh, you're a little bit of a career girl. There's like a sense of... I'm just going to tell you what I'm seeing, and we'll see how this lands. As soon as I tuned into your energy field, what I saw was like from your heart, which means to me you're a heart-led bitch. We love that. You are like, I'm seeing this beautiful golden boat moving forward, and it's like Oh, you're like moving into the night. You're moving into the void. You're about to quantum leap, bitch. Ride the rocky waves. Ride the rocky waves because you're on your way. It's not every day I get to tell people that it's not that you're on the cusp of something new. It's like, no, you are diligently moving forward on your path, and it is very, very heart-led. And like what I'm hearing is you're about to enter into a period. It feels like you're in a period or about to enter a period of a bit of an unknown. And what I'm hearing and seeing is that this is like the dip. Yeah, have you ever heard of this concept? It's like a fairly famous book about, they call this thing the dip. The dip is where things feel like they're gone to shit and like you're like, where am I? Where am I going? What's happening? But that's actually the time where you keep your momentum and your trust and your faith and your love. And like, it's like I'm hearing from spirit that you already have the inner knowing, you already have the tools that you need to do this thing. It feels career to me. It feels career. I could be wrong. Like it could just be something that you've been working towards in your life. But to me, it's got the energy of career. And I'm just getting that you're going to get, if you just stay in this, if you ride out the darkness, oh shit, my live, I'm sorry, we're back. That's what happens when I close my eyes for so long. If you ride out the darkness, if you ride out the void, this period of, I don't know why I'm doing this, but this is what it is. It's like, whoa, bitch, like I'm in the void and it's a bit rocky and I don't know if I'm gonna fucking get dropped. If you stay in that and you stay anchored into your beautiful shining heart, which is so, you've done the inner work, bitch. You've done the inner work. I'm going to say it, 5 months. 5 months, that's all you need. 5 months, and you're going to be way, way, way. Yes, I'm trying to change grades in schools I teach at. Lots of people have helped me with my hopeful next place. See, there we go, girl. You're trying to, yeah, that makes total sense. The career, you're already going forward. You know what you're doing. You're in this void space. I mean, that comment just totally verifies everything. I'm telling you, 5 months. Where will we be in 5 months? We're in May now, June, July, August, September, October. So like around the October, November, that makes total sense to me because that's when they tell you what grade you're going to be teaching the next year. Girl, Lost Lands. This card, Lost Lands. That's the void space that I'm talking about. Thank you for the wings, bitch. Thank you for the wings. Thank you. I appreciate. Nicole. Yes, girl, I am going to add you to the list. I've seen you on both platforms. Thank you, Nicole. So it's so beautiful because I love this card because it not only is that card, this card is not just about it's not a feeling of loss. To me, this card is representing the fact that there's a little bit of a void. You're in the dip, the lag space between when the manifestation comes through and when you know it to be in your heart. But what this card also recognizes is that this isn't your first rodeo. You've done this shit before. Yeah, you're a manifesting queen. I could feel it in your energy as soon as I tuned in. I was like, this bitch has got her shit down. She's got her shit down. So honestly, you're home and hosed. Just if I could give you any advice, it would be don't fall off the ship now. Just because it's a little bit uncertain and it's a little bit rocky. That's where most people drop out. And they go back to their certainty and then they resent it later. No, you're going to follow your heart because you know it's time, you know you're ready, and you are going to follow your heart straight through. I just know it. It's done. When you've changed grades, come back and message me and let me know and we'll celebrate. That's your reading, Chelsea. Sarah, are you in the building? Sarah, are you in the building? You've been waiting for a while. We've got Sarah, then Ashley, then Jade, then Groovy if you're in the building, and then Nicole. Nicole who sent me the wings. Hi guys, can you tell me who is my spirit guide? Oof, that might take a while, but I mean, when I just tuned in briefly, I actually got a feline energy. So maybe Maybe I'm not getting galactic feline. I'm getting more of a like earthbound feline spirit guide. It's more of a spirit animal that I'm receiving, and what I'm seeing is a cat. All right. Thank you very much. I'm ready for this change. I will. Yes, girl, you will. We're manifesting this together. You will message me when you've changed grades, and we will be like, yes, bitch. We will celebrate. All right, Sarah, Saira, are you still in the building? You may have left the building because you probably asked me to read you about half an hour ago. Oh, I need my charger. I need my charger. Remember, if you do feel like if you just want to secure your reading and you're like, I don't want to wait for this bitch, I want my reading and I want it when I want it, then send me a DM. I'll send you a $20 coupon to get a reading with a little thank you bonus for tuning into this live and being so patient today. And right now I'm doing Mother's Day specials, so you'll get a really ass cheap reading in a beautiful, beautiful reading for only 100 AUD, which is like $70 US. Oh my God, I'm trying now to stabilize my camera. Fucking me. Bitch, come on. Just bear with me. Hang on. Starseed Oracle, help me out. Help a bitch out, Starseed Oracle. Yes! Okay. We got it. All right, I think she's gone. So Ashley, you're up. Saira, are you here? If you're not here anymore, Saira, you were on TikTok. Are you not here anymore? It's okay. I'm not offended. You can't see my online sessions free psychic spirit guide readings text now because the purple clashes with my fucking wall. Yes, sent you a DM. Fabulous. I will send you that coupon code. Let's do a reading for you. The good thing is you get a full hour with me, a full reading. We record the whole thing. You know, it's the real deal. This is just like a tiny ass taste test. Okay, well, we're moving on. We're moving to Ashley. Hi, Ashley. The queue has just moved up. We've got Ashley, then Jade, then Groovy. I don't even know if Groovy's still here, and then Nicole. All right. Ashley, would you like general or would you like specific question? In which case, tell me the question. And then we're going to go either Shamanic Healing or Starseed Oracle. Shamanic Healing or Starseed, which one would you prefer? Hey, Nono. Hey, I do see you guys. I have a fairly... Oh, Groovy's still here. Yes, Groovy, thank you for your patience. I see you guys. I have 4 in the queue already. We will be adding more to the queue, time pending. Holy shit, it's already 1 o'clock. Girl, this time just goes so fast. All right. The black deck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. I am a simp for this deck. I'm a simp for this deck. I love it so much. And you know what? I use this deck when I teach my one-on-one, I do psychic development mentoring as well for like people that want to learn how to do this themselves. I'm actually doing a $500 off bonus today. So if you're curious about that, today's the day. We can chat. You don't have to sign up today. You just have to reach out to me today and then you get the bonus. But I use this deck to challenge so a lot of people come to me and like, I literally got a client right now. They come to me and they kind of like rely on the tarot and they rely on what they know because it's really easy to like know what every tarot card means and then just create a reading from that. And that's great. That pulls on your intuition a little bit. But girl, when you go with something like this, when you go with something, Kevin and I are going to go live soon. Go follow him. He's such a fabulous man. Kevin and I are going live very soon. We just need to work out a time and date. These cards, look at how like general they are. So you are forced to rely on your intuition to do them. And that's why I love them. And that's why I challenge my students with them. Okay, guys, I know I'm stalling. It's because my fucking phone is not charging. Hello? Why isn't it Oh. What? Oh, the PowerPoint is not on. That is fucking embarrassing. That is fucking embarrassing. Thank God that Instagram and TikTok allow swearing. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. I'm such a trouty mouth, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm blaming my parents. I'm blaming my dad particularly and my uncle. Shout out to my uncle, trouty mouth uncle. Oh my God. I left because I'm traveling. I don't have my proper tripod. Okay. Okay, we're here. We're here and we're queer and we're doing the thing. I'm sorry about that, Ashley. That took me a while. We're going to get into your reading now. And you want me to focus on your career? Oh, that's juicy to me. I love focusing on career. Why are they showing me a Monopoly board? Monopoly board? Stop. I'm hearing the words risky. I'm hearing the words we're about to play the game. I'm hearing that you are kind of a bit like, I'm seeing shaking the dice and hoping they fall properly. There's this element in the career right now of taking risk. And I'm fucking terrified, yeah? There's this element of like, I literally am seeing like I am on the Monopoly board just praying to God that I do not hit one of those hotels, bitch. But also there's this element of potential career uplift, but then it feels like I'm rolling the dice. It all feels quite uncertain. It all feels quite non-stable, but yet it's kind of fun, right? There's this kinky fun to it as well, which means that like there's no dull moment. There's no dull moment. Oh, that's interesting though, because I do hear the word stuck as well. So let's just see what this has to say. I love that there's like 2 people right now in Instagram and there's like nearly 50 over on TikTok. Like it's just such a crazy dynamic. No, that card doesn't feel relevant. Let me tune in. I got distracted. Okay, your guides are saying something to me, and it took me by surprise. Ooh, yep, this is definitely confirming what I said. Let's try and build this out. Okay. Are you in a partnership with somebody in business? There is some fucking rough cards coming out here for you, and I'm not trying to scare you. We're just talking to the situation so that we can make it better. But it just matches exactly what I was seeing with that Monopoly board. Okay. Let me know in the chat, girl. Let me know in the chat, Ashley, just like how this is going to land. But okay, so what I got was all that stuff about the Monopoly board, and these are the cards that came up. They're not great cards. Burden and struggle. Swimming upstream, feeling a bit trapped, not really feeling that great. Oh my God, thank you, Ella, for the roses. No, I am not. I've been struggling for my business for a bit, but I'm really trying right now. Cool. So yeah, okay, well, I'm not surprised to hear that you feel like you're struggling. That's exactly what I'm getting. And it's almost like I just want to give it all up and fucking hide away. That's this retreat card. I almost want to give it all up and hide away. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm not saying that you're actively doing that, but it's almost like the subconscious is like, oh, I just want to pack it in. There's a few things here. A little bit more masculine energy because I pulled masculine energy in reverse. That's why I asked you if you're working with a partner right now, to like a business partner. How's the structure been in your business, girl? How's the structure been in your business? It's feeling like, oh, it's interesting because when I say that, what I actually receive is like, no, bitch, I've got the structure, but the structure's not working. It's a restructure in a way. And I think you may have already done that. But, okay. What I'm getting, oh my God, yes, Georgia, I need to call you tonight. This is what Spirit is asking you to do. So this is all context. Now, I'm not really seeing much in the chat, so I'm just going off what I can see in the cards and in my intuition. It's been shit. It's been feeling a bit shit in career. Almost wanting to pack it in. Bit of a restructure taking place. Reformalizing, restructuring, getting clearer in again. Yes, I have restructured a bit. I don't want you to keep restructuring yet. Instead, what they're saying is, Spirit is saying, like, build up some sacred space. Build up some sacred space. Release anger. Bring in the self-love. Like, basically what those cards are saying is, like, treat this business. I mean, you probably already are to a degree, but they're like saying really treat this business as a sacred gift, a sacred offering. Like, okay, well, I'm going to ask Spirit now, how do we make it work? And, like, how do we make it work? I don't want to use the cards. I just want to trust myself here. Bitch, that's what the answer is. Trust in yourself. They're saying, I do feel like there wants to be more masculine energy. By that, I mean the structure piece, a little bit more of a gung-ho, just so it's not so fluffy. And for you, the inner work and the sacred, like the feminine, like look at this, the sacred space has a fucking pear on that card. Like to me, that represents the feminine. Oh my God, thank you for the roses, guys. Thank you for the roses. That represents the feminine. And I feel like the feminine feels really overwhelmed, burdened, tired. Like I'm like, ugh. Like the feminine feels so overwhelmed by it all, and that's where like a little bit of structure, girl, could really help. But it's like they want you to focus in on your inner world and like, yeah, girl, go to those sacred moon fucking women's circles and do the blood rituals and do the crystal stuff and the cacao ceremony, like whatever you need to feel into the sacredness of your business. That's what they're really trying me to. Okay, so now they're ringing a bell. They're ringing like a sacred bell, like almost like a gong. And they're like, that's the representation of your business. It's like they want you to really remind yourself how your career, it's like it's a sacred thing. It's not this fucking, like, this is not some run-of-the-mill like money fast scheme. There is such a sacredness to this. And it's like what they're saying to me is your business will tell you what it needs and what's next when you really like tune into it and you listen to it and you be in sacred ritual with it. That's what I'm hearing. Like I want to wash my brain out. I'm not going to lie, you've pulled up a few retreat cards and there is a very, if you can, I'm not saying you have to do this, but there, I don't know, like you're your own bitch. There is a definite little kinky, sneaky part of me that's like, go on a retreat. Go on a retreat. Go take your time. Go on a retreat. Have the inner focus to clear out the fucking shit that was that previous chapter in your business. Recenter. Regroup. I'm hearing the big one is be supported. Go get a massage. Let a man touch your body. Let a masculine energy touch your body. I'm talking, massage or whatever, you know. And I'm just holding you with all the love in my heart because you want to be held, bitch. You want to be held. And I'm holding you with the capacity that I can. I am just beaming to you so much. It's like I just want to wrap you up in my arms and let you fucking rest your head into my fucking shoulder and say the words that you need to say, the frustrations. That's what I'm feeling. And so that retreat energy could be really helpful. Doesn't have to be a big thing. Maybe it's a day retreat. Maybe it's an event in your community. I do have an abundance ritual coming up with great friends. So perfect. Are you hosting it or are you going? I'm hoping that you're not hosting it because we want you to just be going. With some great friends? Excellent. Yes, this is good. This is very good. Okay, I just want to know, like, that's what your immediate action is from your guides. They're like, you just need to honor the fact that it's been fucking hard and like, let's do some recalibration, which we've already covered. And I just want to see if there's any extra action. One more card came for you. Oh, okay. This is interesting. This card, the duality card you pulled. See, this card to me, the reason that you've pulled duality is because this is the paradox of the situation. The paradox of the situation with your business is that you know it's a beautiful thing. You know the ritual. It's not quite getting you the results that you're seeking right now, but that's because there's been this frequency of struggle in it. And like, I don't want to use the word abandonment, but it's almost like not even enough time or capacity to be in love and self-care. Bitch, look what I just dropped. Honoring your energy. Honoring your energy. Yeah, it's like the business has become a bit of a leech to your own energy. Not now, but like it was when you're coming out of that. What I'm hearing is like that classic saying, one of my old friends, she is an incredible spiritual entrepreneur, like the bee's knees. And she always used to say to me, I don't work for my business works for me. So I'm just going to leave it there. All right. I hope that was helpful for you, girl. Let me know how you go with the abundance ritual that's coming up. I'd love to know more about it. You're in the same container as me. We are being led by an incredible woman right now. She is fucking amazing. She's queer. We love her. I love her. So I feel like you've got a lot of nice, beautiful support around you, which is so fantastic. And if you did, I'm just going to be super bold with you, girl. If you feel like this was a decent reading, feel free to shout me out in our little internal group. I would love the support, and I will try and like then tell me how I can make it up to you. Yeah, let's just bring in the reciprocity piece. You do not have to do that, but that's just me being a bold little bitch. All right, we are up to Jade. Is Jade in the building? Jade, are you here? Jade. I don't know why I'm singing, but I will. Coco, that was amazing. Thank you, girl. Vivian, I see you. Jade is here and she's ready. Excellent. I am so excited to do your reading. I know, oh my God, yes, thanks, girl. Thank you, Ash. I know that I don't get to everyone in these readings. I say it every time. I wish that I could get to everyone in these readings. Here is how you can guarantee a reading at some point. Follow me on one of these platforms, and one day, chances are, hopefully, maybe you will get a free reading. I don't know. We'll just see, right? You're running the gamble. The other way to do it is I do complimentary free readings into the email inbox, every single fortnight. So you could get a free reading that way as well. Or just book a reading. I do professional readings. You know, this is my full-time gig. So, you know, if you want a reading, you can, I think I'm booked up until the 8th of May at this point. But book a reading. I'll give you a $20 coupon if you send me a DM. So send me a DM, whether you're on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever, send me a message. I'll send you the coupon code. That way you can get $20 off. Right now, until Mother's Day, the 11th of May in Australia, my readings are already discounted. So you're going to get like something like, let me do the math. You'll get $85 fucking dollars off a reading. $85 when I give you that extra coupon. So now is the time. If you want a reading, we can get it done for you. Just send me a DM. We'll make it happen. But otherwise, if you just want to run the gamble, then I go live as much as I can, probably like at least once a week, once every other week sometimes, depending on what life is doing. Or maybe you can go into my inbox readings. All the details you need are in the links. You know where to go. You don't need me to tell you. All right. No, girl. Oh my God, would love another reading. Non-GMO. No more for you at this point. I will get back to your DMs. I just haven't had time yet, by the way. But I'm so excited for you. I did see the little thing about Paris, and I'm fucking excited for you, girl. That feels like a big yes to me. And as soon as I tune into that energy for you, I just feel my heart expanded. I just feel that. All right, Jade. Shamanic Healing or Starseed Oracle? And would you like a general reading or a specific question? Hi, guys, coming in. Totally get it. Yeah. Totally get it. I mean, I gave you that little mini reading. I feel like Paris. Oui. Sheree also sent me a message, and I think she mentioned you, so I'm gonna look it out. She loves you, girl. She loves you. I love the deck you just used. So do I. And a general. Brittany, can we all please send some if you're in the chat, can we please send some positive vibes to Brittany? The way I do it is I literally imagine I am beaming love from my heart like fucking rays of sunshine to Brittany. Brittany, girl, we got your back in this house. Yes. Yes. Okay, Jade, we're doing a general for you. Wait, I already forgot if you said general. Yeah, you said general. Clearing the energy field first and foremost. Sorry, that was a weird noise, but I do weird shit when I'm clearing my energy. It is what it is. Whoa! That was the other spirit guide leaving my field. So your spirit guides, Jade, can come in and give me the goss. I'm seeing library. I'm seeing knowledge. I'm seeing reading the books. I'm seeing magazines. I'm seeing periodical. I'm seeing secretary. I'm seeing just this beautiful, ancient, grounded, wise, think like library. That's the energy I'm getting from your signature. This is the energy I'm getting from your team. I'm feeling like, are you in a period of study right now? Or maybe not necessarily formal study, but there's some form of learning taking place. But it's ancient learning. It's like what they're telling me is whatever you're learning, whether it's in lessons of life or to me, it feels like it's more of a formal thing, or maybe you're thinking about it. There's you are learning something from another previous life. You're learning something from a past life that you already know, and it's got such a grounded fucking energy in it. It feels so safe. It feels so... I feel like I could just go into your beautiful wisdom and just just take me, girl. Just take me now. That's what I'm feeling. Yes! Slay! That's what I'm feeling. Hello, Chelsea. Hello, Chelsea Rose. Hello, guys coming in. Girl, I want to know... oh, funny. Does that resonate, Jade? I have no idea. This is when Jade says, bitch, I'm not studying. What are you talking about? And I'm just like... I'm just like... death drop. Sarah is interesting. I hope I'm not getting a cross field. Is Jade still even in the building? Vivian! I'm on a bit of a high right now. Not it's just from my readings. When I'm in deep, I'm in deep in motherhood, but I'm diving deep into photography and attending a mentorship. Good. Good. That is good for you. I'm glad that you are doing that. I feel like that is really fucking helpful. And I'm going to say to you that whatever that learning pathway is taking you down, it's taking you into something that was just it's meant to be. It's like soul stuff. Also interesting that I got Reunion of Souls coming in. Now, when I ask Spirit if that's about your bub, I don't feel like it is. I don't feel like it is about motherhood, like your children, your child. I don't think it's that. This to me feels more about This is the pursuit, the pursuit of study and mentorship that I'm talking about, like reunion of souls. You know how I was saying like it's an ancient energy. You were doing this sort of work in a previous life, and even if it's just for you, it doesn't have to be a career. Like even if I have fucked up my cards, even if it's just for you, like yes, I'm seeing so much yes. Your guides are just wanting to like it's like oh man, it's like they're going like, yes, bitch, yes, that's what they're doing. And I don't know if there's anything else. They just like, they're cheering, they're dancing. They just want you to know that was a good move. Like, and they're happy for you. They're happy for you. I'm just curious, like, do you have a question off the back of that? Like, is there anything that I can add value? I feel like I'm kind of not doing that much. How do we get a reading, my love? Chelsea, I will just add you to the list if we have enough time because you're on Instagram and it's really easy to add from Instagram. I just found out I'm pregnant with my third baby. Congratulations. That's really amazing, Jade. Congratulations. Oh, man, maybe it's not. I just feel like this thing, like, I think your guides are trying to tell me like don't drop that. Don't drop the photography thing. Don't drop the wisdom that you're learning. That's what I'm hearing. It's for you. It's for you, you know, and there's a lot you're moving into this period where there's going to be a lot of like need on you, but they want you to stick to that thing that is for you as well. That's what I'm hearing. That's what your guide would love to say, girl. Thank you so much. That is your reading. Hi, guys. Hey, Missy Moo. Oh, my God, what a cute username. Groovy. Is Groovy still in the building? Groovy has been waiting for like a solid fucking hour. I swear to God. So if Groovy is still in the building, all I'm going to say is, wow, congratulations for being such a trooper. Guys, if you are just coming into the chat and you would like a reading, you can always pop in your reading request. I get to as many as I can. If you feel like you are, you know, I'm not going to get a reading, then $20 coupon, I will send it to you. You can book in a 1 hour reading with me. Right now, they're on special, plus you get a $20 coupon. Just DM me. If you don't DM me, you don't get the coupon because I won't know. It's as simple as that. Groovy, oh my God, yes, you're here. Now, I have done so many readings today. I can't remember the context of the previous conversation we had. I think we've been DMing, but pick a deck. Any deck. I really need to get more decks. Yes, Abby, send me a DM and I will send you a $20 coupon code. Plus, it's already on sale, so you're getting it for cheapy cheap. I better check in with my YouTube peeps. I am such a little bitch and neglecting my YouTube peeps. Okay, so Groovy is still here, but would you like Starseed or Shamanic? And would you like a general reading or would you like to do a specific reading? And then we've got Nicole after Groovy. We've got Nicole, if Nicole is still in chat. I know Nicole's been waiting for a while as well. I'm drawn to the blue deck, which is Starseed Oracle. We love. Clearing the energy field. I know my head's down. That's not me doing some weird shit. There's something going on in here for you in the back. No, that's not what it's not that. Okay, this is interesting. I'm getting a bit of interesting stuff. Starseed, do you want a general reading? Or do you want a specific question? I'm already welcoming Melly Funky. Hi. And I'm wanting something for my business, but if anything general comes in, would love to hear anything important. Yeah, cool. Groovy's Sisters Boutique. Yes, Groovy Sisters Boutique. I'm just feeling like there's been a bit of a pressure. Like, you know how I had my head bowed? It was like, there's like a bit of pressure on the back. Like, Like there's been a weight on my back and I'm kind of wanting relief. I'm feeling a little bit hung up to dry as well, like a little bit, not resentful, but there's just this sort of element in here of a little bit peeved or a little bit let down. A little bit spinning the wheels. They're showing me this clothesline and you're just doing this. And it's just spinning around and around. I'm wondering if that's the energy of monotony. It's just all a bit monotonous. It's all a bit like same. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like there's this sort of like a boring Give me some fun. My name is Claire. Ah, thanks, Claire. It's nice to say a name instead of saying Groovy. But to be fair, Groovy is also cool. Yeah, I'm curious if this relates to you, Claire. But the things that I'm getting are like what I feel is things aren't bad. Things aren't bad. They're not bad, but they're just not fun enough. There's just like a... I want more. Like, that's what I want to say is like, I want more. That's to me the energy that's coming through. And but is that it? Nah. I didn't think it was. Hey, Botti Mella, welcome in. Lily, welcome in. Hey guys, welcoming in. Hey, ooh, Texas. We love Texas. Let me know, Claire, if there's anything in there that feels resonant, but I'm going to start pulling the cards. Now, this ain't Texas, and you can't hold them. We are really struggling with working our time, parenthood, etc. together. Yeah, the monotony. The monotony of life. Interestingly, there's no cards coming up. Why? Lol, as soon as I say that. Oh, it fell. Oh my fucking God. I got this card twice. It fell out before and then I was like, no. And then it fell out again. You can't make this shit up. Star Keeper. I think Spirit wants you to lean into your light. Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to lean a little bit more into your spirituality. Add some magic into your life through your spirituality. Hey, from Sydney. I'm currently in the snowy mountains of Australia. I normally live in the Sunshine Coast, but this is where my hometown is. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, okay. So you got to trust the timing card, which I know is a bit of a, like, that card sometimes is an eye roll. Like, but if it comes out, like, Spirit is telling you, like, to trust in the season that you're in. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you're in a season right now, and what they're asking you to do is lean into your spirituality a bit more. They want you to, like, move into your heart a little bit more as well. Oh my God, hey Tim, welcome in. Keen for our chat later today. Yeah, they want you to lean into your heart a little bit more. Basically, what I'm getting is you're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. Yes? You're a fucking wizard, bitch. And there's just not enough reclamation of that. It's like whatever the business is feeling too... It's too real world. It's too... mundane. It's too Sandra from the other corner could do the same thing. Like, it's like your soul is wanting a little bit more expansion in that is what I'm feeling. And so it's like, but just leaning into the magic a little bit more and letting that shine through you, I feel like that's going to shift the energy a lot. I feel that 100%. I feel like I know time is to trust, but having to tell my family to please give it time. Oh no, why did I just drop the cards? Because your card fell out. It's this. This was the card. New Earth card. You pulled the New Earth card. Like, that is the card of the Ascension. Oh my God, thank you so much for the scepter. Thank you. This is the thing. A New Earth card. So that's what I'm really feeling. Like, it's like, I just want to see if I can get more clarity for you. Oh my God, did it freeze? I think oh my God, I think it froze. Are you still here, Groovy? Are you still here? Oh my God, did my stream freeze? Are you still here? Oh no, we're here. Oh my God, lol, I thought it froze. You know what they said to me? Do it for you, bitch, not for them. Do it for you. I know that that's really rough to say because it's family and because you're a unit and you're all together. However, they don't need to understand. You don't need their permission. It's good to have it. I know that there's a weird pressure when it's like the pressure from them to get the thing going faster than you want it, than it's going. But at the same time, there's like, do it for you. Do it for you. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my God, Heather, lol, dropping a card is my sign to get me a read. Good try. I do wish I could do everyone, but of course I can only do so many people. Needed that. I have been second guessing it and wanting to just give up, but I love what I'm doing. See, that's what I mean. Like it's like what I feel in you is this desire to lean into your magic, to lean into your spirit, into your heart work. And it sucks when there's people around you that don't see business or career as a vehicle to be in purpose, because they're fucking stuck in the slave paradigm matrix. We love those people. They're our family. They're our friends. But you, bitch, aren't that. You are connected into a little bit more purpose. And sometimes those people around us may not get it, but that is not a reason to not do it. So I just feel like Spirit is really urging you to lean into your magic, and the more woo-woo magic it becomes, the more successful the business becomes. If you try and make it palatable to the layman, it's going to be boring as fuck. And it's just not going to land to the same degree that it could. Like, this is not me telling you what to do, but like, imagine it's like witchy boutique, you know? So there's like it's a witchy themed boutique for the bitches that want the witches. Like, that's what it is. That's your tagline. The bitches that want the witches. Like, I don't know. It just a little bit more of that will add some spark. I'll give you that one for free. The bitches that want the witches. I don't know if you can use the word bitches in a tagline, but I think it'd be cool if you could. All right, we're doing Nicole. Nicole, are you still in the building? Nicole. Guys, I know I can see you all wanting a reading. I can only do so many readings, and if you feel like you are missing out and you would like to secure a reading, then please send me a DM, because you will get a $20 coupon, and then you can book a reading. Whether you do a cheaper audio reading or a face-to-face with me, you'll get $20 off. They're already on sale anyway right now, so you'll get a cheap, nice reading with me, affordable, and then it's like fully private, recorded. You can refer back to it, and you'll get your reading. Thank you, the best bitches that want the bitches that want the witches. I hear you. Oh my God, yay, Claire. I'm excited for you. I get it. It's a season. That's the word I'm hearing. It's a season. I need some water. I've drunk like Literally 100 mil. That's it. Okay. The black healing deck, please, and general. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We love a girl who knows what she wants. Okay, we're doing the thing. Guys, this is the last day to join Inner Ascension Alchemy. That is my one-to-one psychic development training where you can essentially meet your own team and be in full communication with them. So if you want to learn how to do this yourself, you will get $500 off that program. My coaching guarantee is that if you, for whatever reason, feel like you just need a little bit more of a tune-up at the end of our training and you're like, I'm actually not quite there, you haven't quite connected to your team, I just coach you for free until you can. That's my coaching guarantee, because every bitch that works with me ends up talking to their team. Guaranteed. And if you feel like you're unsure and you want to chat to me about it, just hit me up in the DM, send me a DM. All the information is in my, in the links. You know where to go. Today is the last day I'm doing the $500 off. Today is the last day I'm doing the $500 off. So if you're genuinely serious about considering doing one-to-one mentorship, oofed. You get to work with this. You get to work in your energy. You get to work with your own spirit guides. I'll connect you to them. It's fun. It's a whole lot of fun. Thank you so much, Claire. All right, let's do the reading for Nicole. All right, general reading for Nicole. Oh, interesting. I see emerald color. I see greens. I see emerald. I see a key. Or what is it? It's a golden key and there's an emerald in there. Unlocking. Is it unlocking? Why am I seeing a key? Guides, tell me more. Your guides want you to trust yourself is the first message they have for you. We want you to trust yourself. There's an element of not quite trusting it's like you have the keys in your kingdom, but it's like you just don't quite trust yourself to use them. And so they're asking you to lean into trust a little bit more. This is connected into your heart, like your heart energy. This is connected into the heart chakra. There's a little bit of a tenderness in the heart, perhaps not a broken heart, but there's a fear. I can feel fear in the heart, almost like, ooh, it feels a little bit raw. It feels a little bit scared. There's a bit of a rehabilitation going on right now in your energy. Let me know if this resonates or not, girl. I would love the feedback. Oh my God, I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. Oh, no. Oh, hang on, I can get rid of that. My sister passed away last week and I've been mentally exhausted. Fuck. Yeah, there's the heart. There's the heart. There's the fear. There's the I feel scared. Yep. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a lot. No wonder the energy felt so heavy. And there was that fear in the heart. Let's see what Spirit have to say for you. See what your guidance team has to say for you. They want you to get into your body a little bit more. So they actually, that song Off With Your Head, Dance to Your Dead? That's a bit brutal, I know, under the context. But what they're saying is they want you to drop into your body. They want you to drop into your body a little bit more, because the energy in the head right now, if the energy is like what they're showing me, like you said you're mentally overwhelmed, and what they're showing to me energetically is that the energy is just sitting in here spiraling like this. And the thing is that's good when you're focused and when you're moving forward on something, that's really good to have. But when you're in like grief, the energy circling like this is not helpful. So what we need to do is get it into the body. But also we know that when the reason the energy goes up here is because we are afraid to feel. When we're afraid to feel the depths of the emotions, whatever those emotions are, I'm assuming there's a lot of grief in there. There's some feelings, right? We don't, it's like, oh man, it's like I'm seeing long hot baths if you can. I'm seeing massage if you can. I'm seeing walks in the park, walks in nature. I'm seeing hot teas. I'm seeing like ways that you can connect into your body, and what that will do is it will make you feel more, and that means that you'll have to feel more. There'll be more stuff, some what I would call a contracting feeling, a contracting emotion that will come up. However, that is going to dramatically support, because this is that key that comes back again. It's like the key is in your heart chakra to this, but you don't trust your body right now. You don't trust to feel what you need to feel right now, which is normal. That's a normal response. But over time, they're really asking you to ground your feet and to move into the heart, to move into the sorrow, to move into the belly, and to move into the like processing emotionally, and to just big time give yourself the somatic nourishment that your physical body needs. It's like the physical vessel needs a little bit of support too, not just the mind. That's what I'm really feeling for you. That's what I'm really feeling for you. Now let's just see if we can draw some cards. I see you guys in the chat. Oh my God. I don't know if faith plays a role in your life, but I can feel that could be helpful for you as well, in whatever capacity that means to you. Yes, it does. Yes. It's interesting because like when I started shuffling the cards, I was like, is there even going to be a card? But let's see. I want to know more about this key. I want to know more about this key. I don't know if there's going to be a card here. Like I can't feel the energy of a card wanting to come out. Oh, I got one. Yes. Sometimes you just have to tease them out a little bit, and you're like, oh, okay, I don't care anymore about getting a card, and then you get them. It's so funny. Okay, let's see what's coming for you. Ooh, yay. Psychic development in reverse. That's interesting. I was literally just talking about my psychic development mentorship, but they're saying, not now, bitch. Ooh, okay, yes. Okay. Aww. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm just going to paint you with a little journey. I'm going to paint you with a little bit of a journey. I had a feeling there could be forgiveness involved in this, and it did come up. So I'm just going to put that in there. I'm not going to psychoanalyze it. I'm not going to go into the nitty gritty because this is a very strong emotional subject, but I did feel like forgiveness was an important factor before, and I didn't say it, but the card came out, so we're here, and I'm going to say it. Like, there could be some forgiveness to yourself, forgiveness to your sister. That's important. Now, pathway forward. Now, this card actually, this 3 cups flowing, this is the water element, which is about emotions. But this card is literally just verifying everything I just said about honoring your physical body right now, because that's going to let your emotions flow properly. if you don't let yourself get into your body properly, if you don't do the things, if you don't have a bath, if you don't get a massage, if you don't at least go for a walk in the park, if you don't honor your physical body and you stay up in here, and then you're just watching TV, and then you're just like on TikTok, and then you're just like, I don't know, like working, it blocks the emotional flow from doing what it needs to do. It'll be very tempting for you right now to go into psychic work, whether it's through me or even attempting yourself. Why? Because it's trying to attempt to reunify the souls, reunify with something that was lost. However, I'm getting a not right now. I'm getting focusing on you, focusing on the physical body, focus on the 3D, focus on you. And then when you feel like you're in a position, you can focus on your own psychic development, whether that's with me, I do this, or with someone else. And then what that does is it like collapses the timeline. It collapses the timelines, past, present, future. It collapses the timelines, and that's, yeah. You can absolutely chat to deceased loved ones. You can. But that to me is more of a progression towards where you're going. And right now I'm hearing a strong not right now, because it's just not a good time to get into that sort of work. Like, yeah, I'm a psychic development mentor. I could say to you, oh, come and join it. It's $500 off today only. Like, come and join me. I'm not going to say that to you, because I feel like psychic discernment is really, really important, and your vibration is first and foremost when it comes to any psychic work. Vibration is so important. So I can see in the future that there's going to be some psychic awakening for you, which will help you to connect into your sister and beyond. But for now, focus in on you, focus in on nourishing yourself and your body and your heart, because that is the key to letting your heart open and letting your heart move forward, basically. Oh, thank you, Cher, about the jacket. I hope you liked that reading, and I'm sending you lots of big love. Let me just do a really, really quick one for Shirley. Thank you for being in number 3 with the love. I'm just going to do it. It's just a quick one because I need to wrap this up, guys. I've got to go and get a haircut, and I'm going to miss out if I don't wrap this up. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on Instagram. I'm going to wrap up on Instagram now and just finish off up on TikTok. If you're still here, remember you can get a reading with $20 coupon. Just send me a DM. I'm just going to end up on Instagram.